Katie Nessel, who is known as the Soberish Mom, is dedicated to providing a judgment-free place for people to take a look at their drinking habits. She shares zero-proof cocktail recipes and helps people find healthier alternatives to alcohol. Her goal is to help people become more mindful about their alcohol consumption.
The Soberish Mom herself joining us in studio now. Hi, Katie. Thanks for being here.
Thank you so much for having me.
This is such a lovely concept.
Thank you.
Talk to us a little bit about how Soberish Mom started.
Yeah, well, it was dry January at the beginning of the year, and many people probably know yesterday Sober October just started. So that is a challenge to kind of give up alcohol for a month and see how that might impact your, health, both physically, emotionally. So I did that in January, and it was just such a wonderful change for me. And I thought, there's something here, and I think there might be a lot of people, especially parents out there, who maybe get in that habit of reaching for a nightly glass of wine. And so instead, I started reaching for nightly non-alcoholic drinks. And
I love that.
Great.
And you come up with a lot of different zero-proof cocktail recipes. Is it very hard to find non-alcoholic alternatives?
It's getting easier. It's definitely, I feel like we're at the cusp of a big movement. Something else I cover on my blog are wonderful Seattle restaurants and bars that have inclusive bar programs or zero-proof cocktail menus.
Oh, cool.
So that's great. And then you're starting to see more products in different stores, and I order a lot of it online still. But it's definitely, coming around.
Nice. Yes. And we get the opportunity to learn how to make some of these, if we're hanging out at home and want to try it.
Yes.
So what is the first drink we're making?
All right. The first one we're going to make is a cinnamon hot not toddy. So
Love
just for the cold weather is great.
Yeah.
So you're going to take your lemon and always roll out your citrus.
Okay.
Carly, you're doing this one with me. Great. And then just cut that guy in half. That'll help you extract more juice from your citrus.
Oh, yes.
Thank you. And then you can take your lemon juicer and then just juice that right in your cup.
I try to make them to get a lemon juicer.
Yeah. You don't have to use your fingies, okay? The other way.
Oh, yes.
I learn how to use it first. Where am I putting this?
So put your lemon down. There you go. You got it.
Got it.
And then here's your glass. You just squeeze it right in.
Great.
I try to make the recipes, easy. You can make them right in your glass at home. You don't need a ton of bar equipment. You don't need the lemon juicer. You can just do it yourself.
That's nice. Okay.
And then next, we are using non-alcoholic whiskey. You have one there, too. I did not know non-alcoholic spirits existed 6 months ago, so it's a whole new world for me. And you're going to use about 2 ounces of that.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and it gives kind of the essence of bourbon. So
is this 2 ounces?
That's 1 ounce.
Oh, this is one, so do it twice?
Yep, you're going to 2.
Okay.
I
like the idea of just mixing it in the glass.
Yeah, I don't need a ton of fancy, barware and things. Yeah.
Great.
And then one of my secret ingredients, I have this recipe on my blog, is a cinnamon and clove maple simple syrup that I make.
Oh.
It's just a few simple ingredients. It's delicious. You're going to add about 1 ounce. You can just measure, measure with your heart. No, it'll just open on its own. And when you make it at home, your whole house will smell like Christmas. It's amazing.
Lovely.
Challenge accepted.
Yes. And then just top with hot water.
Okay.
About 3 ounces. That's perfect. Nice. Give it a little stir.
Okay, with our pretty spoons here.
And then I always garnish. I use nice glasses, nice garnishes. You got your cinnamon sticks, a little lemon wheel, and I think that just helps kind of recreate that ritual of having a nightly drink. Yeah. Would you like to try?
Just try this. Let's see.
Oh, that's so good.
Yummy, yeah.
Especially when you're, the seasons are changing, your throat's feeling a little scratchy.
Yes, if you're coming off a cold or off the slopes, that's a great one. So
just stand here and drink this. I love it.
We have one more drink that you're making. Let's go ahead and get started on that.
Great. So you are going to grab your glass. It's filled, a Collins glass filled with ice. You are also going to roll out your lime.
Very nice.
And we're going to cut that so you extract a little more juice.
Do you have any advice for people who are just starting to kind of cut out or cut back how much alcohol they're drinking?
So I think that nightly ritual is such a big part of it. I realized that, reaching for a glass of wine was it was less about the wine than just having a way to kind of earmark the end of your day or, survive the bedtime routine if you're a parent. And so, and you're going to want to do your whole lime.
Ooh, the whole lime.
Yes, lots of citrus in this one.
For me.
Yeah, it is.
So that one, I think, just finding whether you like beer. Fremont Brewing just came out with the first non-alcoholic IPA, so that's amazing. There's lots of great options. So finding a replacement is really helpful. And then the other thing I'll say is you're going to have some extra time on your hands. So starting a new hobby or filling your time with family activities or whatever you enjoy doing is a great way to,
Call your mom.
Yeah, call your mom. We would love that. All right, now the star of this drink is Agonista. It's barreled oak. It's sort of like a whiskey replacement. It's kind of a spiced whiskey. This is a female-founded company that I really love.
Beautiful.
And you're gonna use about 1.5 ounces, 2 ounces of that. Here you go.
Let's see, I'm gonna eyeball it.
Yeah, just eyeball it. You have your measure, but that's fine.
Okay.
And then add in some ginger beer. And you're going to want to make sure you use ginger beer as opposed to ginger ale. It just has like a nicer spice to it. It's not quite as sweet. It's got a really nice flavor. So use a high-quality ginger beer. Yeah, me too.
And ginger beer, of course,
delicious, non-alcoholic. And then give that a nice stir. And then you can garnish with a dehydrated lime. Again, just kind of recreating the experience of a drink. And your spoon is actually also your straw, if you want to try it. Would you like? Yeah.
Very cute.
Would you like to try this one?
Sure,
Okay,
I would love
great.
to. And while we do,
and I forgot, and the bitters on top. We'll give it a little extra kick. I'm so sorry.
Oh,
I forgot
that's
about
so
that.
yummy.
Doesn't even need it though, but the bitters are great.
It's a really good drink.
I love it.
Good, great.
Tell us quickly about your Seattle dining guide, because you review restaurants and stuff, right?
Yes, I go around and just showcase restaurants that have done a great job with inclusive hospitality. So just being inclusive to people who maybe choose not to drink for whatever reason. And they'll have zero-proof, menus or low-proof menus, and include some options for people that would still like to partake in celebrating or cheersing, to have something a little bit more than just like a club soda. Because there's always club soda, but it's wonderful. We're seeing a lot of restaurants and bars starting to do
Tell us
more
very
of that,
quickly where people can find you.
Yeah, so soberishmom.com is my blog. All the products mostly I find from an online shop called The Zero Proof. I did hear a rumor that Seattle might be getting a non-alcoholic bottle shop, so we'll keep you all posted on that. But that's where I find the products up until now, and then I'm on, of course, Instagram and TikTok.
Love it.
Well, cheers to you.
Thank you. Thanks so much for having me.
Yeah, and we have more information on the Soberish Mom on our website, fox13seattle.com/studio13live.
Great to have you.
Thank you.